If you are in recent no contact, let's see how your person currently feels about you. What is going on for those who are in no communication? Their current thoughts and feelings. Ooh, the moon with the devil. Ooh, I feel very intense energies coming from this individual. They're on the low key, very obsessive about you. Even though they're not showing things, or they may make you feel like they're in silent treatment, this person is constantly thinking about you, dreaming about you. They cannot let you go out of their mind. Like the moon is that psychic energy and it's the psychic tie. So they feel like psychically you put the spell on them. Like I'm seriously feeling like this person's like, why can't I get this person out of my head? Like they're tied up. Okay, they're tied up and they're getting frustrated because I think that sexually they are also very attracted to you, and yet they're mentally trying to detach themselves. And it's all because of fear. The moon and the devil is all about anxious energy, fearful energy, and controlling energy. So the fears are controlling them. So they have a fear that you put a spell on them. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about deep feelings, deep emotions, and emotionally just not being able to detach themselves. Temperance card. They know that they need to fix themselves. That's what the Temperance. The Temperance is bringing things in balance and taking a little bit of this and a little bit of that, adjusting things and being patient, and also rectifying things. It's the 14th to the it's the 14th and then the 15th. So they know that they need to kind of like adjust themselves here with this Temperance card and really come forward with decent, appropriate energy. That's what the Hierophant, that is decent, appropriate, respectful, respecting your boundaries and your values and doing the right thing, right? So with this Hierophant there, they know that they cannot be sitting in this energy for too long. I want to clarify this seriously. Yeah, this person is emotionally in a roller coaster. They're overwhelmed, they're feeling stuck, okay, and they're not sure how to proceed forward. There are a lot of things out of their control, and that's why they're trying to control you. So it's like in their personal life, things are not going the way that they want. It's their environment has a lot of control over them, and thus they are trying to control themselves in regards to you or control you just to get a sense of control back in their life. However, with the Justice, they know that is not fair to you. They need to act normal to you. They need to respect you, respect your values and your decisions, and act out of integrity. That's what the Justice. And they're going to get aware about that. And they know it. It's like, it's the easy way out here with the Devil, right? It's the easy way out. Let's see about the situation here. What's their situation? Ooh. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union. This is what they are fearful about, getting into a commitment, evolving this commitment. They're running from commitment. Look at that engagement with runner. I mean, like, that's so obvious, right? What can I say about that? Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go. And the Sword of Truth, clarity, revelations, honor, and protection, and determination. Now, obviously, you've been in this runner and chaser dynamic, and sometimes people are not always aware of their own self-sabotaging energy. It's not like they run around and say like, well, I have a fear of commitment. It's not like an AA class here, you know what I mean? Like, it's not always that clear. Sometimes they just make up some judgments in their head just to detach themselves from engaging in an intense connection or in a relationship. It does not always come that easily to a human being to realize like, hey, I might have like a fear of commitment, like holy shit. And then we have the snake. So they're sneaking themselves out of situations and they're sabotaging a lot of things. They're being sneaky. But at the same time, I don't feel like they can deal or compete with anyone. They don't want to compete with anyone. Look over your shoulder and the other woman. It could also be another man or it could be another woman, depending on your energy. But yeah, this person could have been running towards another woman just to have someone that they do not have to be in a commitment with. It's like there are women that want commitment, there are women that do not want commitment. So in order to not be challenged to step into a commitment, they could be running to a woman that does not want to be in a commitment, which you may think that's quite fair. Sexuality and life. Oh, okay, that's a heavy part. Heavy. Someone is still figuring themselves out, and be careful of someone sneaky. Could be that they are bisexual or someone is lying about their sexuality. If not, obviously that is a big deal, but if not, it could be also that this person is making you clear that they're absolutely not attracted to you sexually. And that is liar, pants on fire, my friends, because they do feel that, even though they're not showing you. It's not a sign of you being attractive. Not a single sign. That's a lie. Okay, that's a big lie. It's a water sign, by the way. May have gotten out of your life during the Mercury retrograde. You thought that they moved on, but they will back. Right. Let's see if I have anything else to clarify here. Tell me something about that devil. The Emperor. Control over control. Like 7 of Cups, trying to make up illusions in their mind and believing in them, or trying to create illusions in your head so that they can have the power over you in some type of way. King of Wands, Judgment, 3 of Cups, and the Star. Okay, so I think there is this karmic energy here that is at play. That means that they might have been chasing someone else here, or multiple people, could be. But I feel that eventually this person is going to be coming back around in order to heal this relationship. They want to have some type of reunion. They may have come to the realization that all that glitters ain't that gold with the 7 of Cups. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, and they're going to come to that realization, and this will bring them on the path of healing and taking appropriate action. Right now, they are a little bit wounded. They're thinking about some type of truth to confess, but they have not been brave enough, so to speak. But that bravery is going to come as soon as they realize something. What is this realization? Ace of Wands. That they do feel that attraction to you. So they are telling themselves, by dealing with other people, woman, man, both, I don't know, that they're not attracted to you physically and sexually. And they're going to understand that they are, and that they need to move their ass and take this action and opportunity. They're afraid. Why are they afraid? They're afraid that if they start to work on this, you will start to realize their karmic patterns and things that you are not wanting to deal with, and that you will leave them high and dry in the cold, because you are a grown-up. You are someone that has developed themselves. You're evolved in this journey, and thus you are able to see very strongly and clearly, like, hey, this is not working for me. I'm bailing out. And they might be afraid that you will leave them high and dry within that tower. So they're afraid that you will sense a red flag and leave them. You know that, or they know, they know that you will not accept anything. 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. They feel like you have the ability to leave them out in the cold and in the dark and reject them for something that hasn't been healed yet within themselves. Okay, they're afraid of upheaval, for you to destruct things. You have the power with that Mars. So it means that if something is not in alignment with you, you know how to cut through that. You know how to move the F on, and you will not shed a tear. You will not cry them a river. You will not force yourself to live in that tower, because you've been through hell on earth already. You've been already awakened. You've been through stuff. Okay. So yeah. If that's going to happen, you don't know, right? But they might know where this is coming from. So they might feel like, hey, I got this issue. It doesn't matter. I don't want to name up all the things that someone could feel as a flaw. But they know that they have a flaw that you can judge them on, that you don't know, that you are not aware of. How they view you. Four of Pentacles, holding back. Holding on to your own stability, your own relationship. If you are in another relationship, you might be holding on due to security reasons. And you might be in a long distance energy with this individual as well. All right, so you won't leave if there is another relationship that you're involved in. You won't leave that place until you know the truth with this Queen of Swords. All right, that's for those who are in a relationship. So that's what I have for you. And if you ever wondered whether this person lied about something that had to do with sexuality, this is an indication that they did lie. But this is only if you have asked them that question and someone really lied about something. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope to see you in the next one. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.